Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I want to talk to you today about something that's very dear to my heart, and that is doing foster care. I've been a foster mom for many years. I look young, but I'm not that young. And I just I just see how there are so many kids in each state in need of a good home, of a good loving home, because they have been neglected, abandoned, abused. And I just want to reach out to you and just let you know how you could give back to your community. And in one way to do that is being a foster parent. You could take a child to your home and just be a foster parent. It could turn out to be something that you want to do permanently. It could be in the meantime while that child needs you. But it is a really nice satisfaction when you can help that child, when you could be a light in the life of this child, and when you know that a lot of the good things that happen to in this child's life have been because of you, because of your family, because of your care and your loving for this child. So if you are interested, the state has agency called DCF, or Child Protective Services, where you can Google and you can contact them. There are also non-for-profit agencies that can also help you join the foster care family. They usually do therapeutic foster care, and they do help you financially for you to take care of this child. Now, some people do not like the idea of having to deal with a child or with the issues that he might come with, but just know that while you might not deal with this child now because you don't want to be into foster parenting and stuff, you will have to deal with this child later because that child will grow up and then be part of our society. Now think about that for a minute. These children that are neglected and abused in our society one day grow up, and depending on how their life was and who was involved, they can turn out to be nice adults. They can turn out to be great, responsible, hardworking adults, they can turn out to be people that are just into the streets, people full of anger and hate because their childhood was horrible. So you could be part of, helping a child, making their life better, and therefore helping him be a productive and a good adult. Just think for 1 minute that it is, and I 100% believe this, it is easier to raise a healthy child than it is to try to fix a broken adult. I so believe this. I 100% believe this. It's easier. Children can have issues, they can have all kinds of problems, but it's a child. It has a remedy. You can help them. But once it's a grown up, it's an adult, it's much more difficult to fix a broken adult. And you can make a difference on many children's lives. It is challenging, but it's a very rewarding experience. So I just want to encourage you to reach out to these agencies or the state. They are in every state in this country, and just try to find information and then make a decision and try to help a child in your community. That it's an awesome and great way to give back to the community. That's a lot of support that you receive. You're not left alone caring for this child. They do help you. They help you with therapy. They help you financially, and you're able to, involve this child in many things. And it is great, a great experience for you, and it's a great experience for the children, because they can come from very abusive, neglective homes where there's no love, sometimes no stability, no structure, abuse, and all kinds of negative things. And you can bring them into your home where nobody's perfect, but it's a loving home where he's going to have structure, stability, love, education, and other things that these kids are lacking in the home where they got removed from. So if you find it in your heart to give out to the community, just consider the possibility of doing it through foster care. I've been doing it for 14 years, and I cannot say good enough things. It is challenging, and dealing with the state, it is very challenging. If I go into details, I'm gonna need a separate video for that. But at the end of the day, what matters is the children in your community, the children in your state, who one day will grow up. They're not gonna stay little forever. And those are children that when they grow up, they're gonna be around you and around your children. So would you like them to be a better human being or a worse human being? You know, and you could be part of that change and of that experience for that child who's gonna grow up one day. So consider it, Google it, and if you have any questions, leave me the questions down below, and I will try to answer everybody. Just know that, you know, everything you do in life gets returned to you, and I believe that God rewards those that are good and those that try to help their neighbor, and this is one great way to do it. So consider it, and hopefully we can have more people involved, because in case you didn't know, there are group homes all over filled with children who have been removed from their homes, and they need a good home to go to. They need a good home to feel safe, stable, and you could be that home. So if you find it in your heart to have space for a child, you know, open your home, open your heart, and just welcome in your home a child, so that he can have a better future, a brighter future, just like you might be giving to your own children. And every parent wants to give to their children a better future. So consider it, and just thank you in advance, and society thanks you in advance for considering helping a child in need. Bye, guys.